Hey,
Hey, Gershon.
what's up?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good, bro. How are you? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Sunny Dubai?
Karibu.
Asante sana.
This is the sun, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What an amazing neighborhood.
Yeah, this is one of the best neighborhoods in Dubai. Very close to downtown Dubai. It's in the middle of Dubai. When you hear Dubai, this is Dubai.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Dubai.
And why is it one of the best neighborhoods? Is it because of the amenities? Is it because of the type of houses? What's the catch?
Now, the catch is too many things. One, we start with the greenery.
Oh yeah.
We're in a desert. We're in a desert. So
You can't tell.
You can't tell. You can't tell.
Trees lining up the streets.
All the way. And green. They're
Yes.
not dried up.
Yes.
So that tells you that this is a community that has been well maintained.
Right.
All right. Now, number two, the sizes of the villas here.
Uh-huh.
The plot size, the built-up area of the villa, that tells the difference.
What are we talking about in terms of square footage?
We are talking of a plot of around 10,000 square foot.
Wow.
10,000
Per
square-
unit?
Per unit.
That's huge.
Per unit. And then we are talking of a built-up area of almost 8,000 square foot.
Before we go on, guys, I want you guys to take stock of Kenyans doing big things abroad. I'm here with none other than Gershon Ngede,
Christian Ngede, yes.
the best in the business and the real estate game. And me, Mwenese Musalia, curator of Fine Places and Spaces. I'm here because Gershon has been kind enough to invite me over to check out some of the properties that he's involved in selling, as well as seeing where we as Fine Urban Construction and Interiors can come in and lend one or two hands in terms of the improvements, the renovations, and maybe we can learn something from each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah? Your company is called?
House to home real estate. We are based in Dubai, Business Bay, in the heart of Dubai. And you can reach us online, social media. I'll put my number.
Beautiful.
So anytime you need something in Dubai in real estate, then I'm your guy.
If you're watching, guys, Gershon is your man, House to Home. Check it out on social media and online. Let's head into this amazing property and see what we have in store, Gershon.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
8,000 square foot of built-up environment.
Correct.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So this is
the aesthetics to start with from the entrance. Well, Dubai, you don't have the issue of mud and, dust is there.
Yes.
But they've made the correlation between dust and the wall seemable.
so that it doesn't look like it's too dirty because the sand matches with the wall.
Correct.
Fantastic.
Correct. So the aesthetics go matching all the way, all the way. On your right, you have a water catchment area or
Right.
some decoration. You can have your
Landscaping.
landscaping.
And I
some
see the piping-
flowers.
the piping has already
piping is there. It just needs a little correction here and there.
Right.
All right. So, and you have the garage at
Uh-huh.
the very outside.
Right.
Actually, from outside, you have the garage,
Double car garage?
double car garage.
Excellent.
Yes.
Look at the size of this place.
Oh, it's massive. It's massive.
So let me
It's
ask you
mad-
something.
yes.
Is this typical of the type of size of home that you would find in these kind of gated communities here in Dubai?
Now, not all gated communities give you this kind of size.
Yeah, because this is huge. What's
This
the
is huge.
rationale for having something like this? Was this the developer's design, or did they just say, you know what, we've got the space, we've got the money, let's make it big?
Actually, the developer's design was put in place by the community.
Uh-huh.
So we have an Arab man
Right.
with his 4 wives and multiple children.
Say that again, because I think it's very important that the guys at home who are listening understand that when we talk about culture and making sure that you do everything to spec,
Yes.
you're noting certain key issues that must be considered.
Absolutely.
So the idea is to have an Arab man.
Yes, an Arab man, his 4 wives and multiple children, all living under one roof because that's what they do, and comfortably.
What more can we say? Please take note, wherever you are, property developers in Kenya, this is how we do it in Dubai. Keep it real with your 4 wives in the same house. 8,000 square feet.
Yes.
Beautiful.
What else could you ask for?
What else could you ask for?
What else could you ask for?
All right.
So I'll be taking you round.
Okay.
We'll see the whole place as we get inside the villa. So the owner has already done some landscaping.
Right.
So this is not natural grass.
Yes.
This is carpet grass.
Right.
Now, why did he do that? Cutting on costs in terms of water, bills and electricity and all that. So, and also it gives the long-term greenery, because as you saw from outside, we are having all green, a community that is completely green, and in Dubai.
You know, you've mentioned one thing which is very, very important when it comes to the aesthetics as well as the construction of
Correct.
a home, and that is availability of water.
Correct.
What is the availability of water situation like in Dubai and in this particular property
Now,
to speak of?
water in Dubai is, I would say, is not a problem. The
And we're in the middle of a desert.
We're in the middle of a desert. The government has gone far and wide to make sure that water is not a problem in Dubai. Dubai has a lot of problems, but not water.
The question is, what have they done that we can then borrow in terms of making access to water not a problem?
I think number one is, I diverge a little bit and say discipline.
Guys, we need to do something about the discipline when it comes to water, and I think management as well.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Exactly.
We're walking through the
back side of the villa.
right.
The back side of the villa where, you know, it goes all the way. So here you can have your evening dinners, you can have your hosting area in case you have birthday parties. And you see, these are big families, so a big place of land where you can relax in the evening with your family or with your guests.
And you can tell that there was a deliberate plan because this side has no sun, right?
Correct.
It's buffeted from the sun.
Correct.
As in terms of the way the sun is shining, so there's a
Correct.
shade here.
Correct, correct, very correct, very correct. And another thing, you get the sunrise.
Everything has been taken into consideration.
Yes. And also, if you can check the walls outside, it's not just a brick.
This is tile. My
It's
God,
not just a brick.
guys, this is tile on the outside of the entire house to keep it cool.
To keep it cool.
Wow. All right.
So keep it cool.
We can borrow a few things here, especially in areas like the coast and northeastern.
Correct.
In northeastern parts of Kenya, and where it gets very hot. You can see with the high ceilings. So the front entrance was quite high, and this is now the back.
This is the back entrance.
The back entrance.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Massive windows,
All
panoramic.
floor to ceiling windows.
Floor to ceiling.
That gives you the light that is required. You don't really need to keep the electricity on all through, and it also gives you the aesthetic of the place.
Right.
You know, it looks grand. It looks massive. It looks, you know, something nice.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yep.
I'm seeing that same effect here.
Same way. And most of the villas in Dubai, most of the communities in Dubai go for this.
Right.
You will never find a full-walled
Concrete.
concrete, no. In fact, they do less concrete, more glass.
That's another thing, guys. Less concrete, more glass. To give that grand effect, but also increase the natural light and the airflow within the building.
Correct.
Brilliant.
Correct. So I'll show you something very interesting about this villa. This area, which is a laundry area.
Right.
So you have your washing machines there.
Correct.
It's a washing machine room. And this extra storage with its own bathroom. So the maid or whoever is cleaning your clothes doesn't need to go back to the main room.
She's fully contained
She's
here.
sorted, get your work done. Once done, masalam.
But this is not the SQ.
No,
This is just a room
This is just a
for when they want to sort out the clothing.
probably the storage area or
Right.
something like
Ironing,
that.
stuff
Yes,
like that.
Yes,
Brilliant.
yes.
Okay.
All right. Here we go to the main cream. So this is a dining area.
Aha. Nice and big.
Huge. Enough for a family of around 18, 20 people.
Wow. Nice simple gypsum at the top there with the lighting, but I can see that you have a lot of provision for air conditioning at the top.
Correct. Because we are in a hot area,
yes.
So the AC is well looked after in most of these villas. And well hidden, you know, it doesn't just scream at you that I'm here. You know, it's well done. Now, from here, you have the kitchen area. Comes with the cooker. You have microwave, so you can add anything else that you think. Now, in terms of the kitchen,
this is a fridge.
Yes.
Ah, this is a fridge, guys.
Yes, it's an inbuilt fridge.
Inbuilt fridge.
Yes.
Right here. Amazing. Because I'm always surprised nowadays with
That's
the modern
also another one.
Oh, a double-sided fridge.
Yes.
So you've got the microwave in the middle here, guys. The microwave in the middle and double-sided fridges on either side just to...
Again, it's a huge family.
Yes.
So definitely the fridge has to cater for that.
Wow.
Yes.
Freezer
you have the freezers at the bottom.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Got storage there.
Yes. There's a lot hidden.
Tucked in.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. A lot of storage for you. A lot of storage there. A lot of storage here. You get a double sink.
Yes. Pantry.
Yes.
And space here for some seating.
For some seating.
This pantry opens up to another room.
Yes.
The room has a washroom.
That is key. That is key. Now, this could be a study room. You could use it as a study room.
Right.
Or you could use it for a place where the maids come and play with the kids.
Away from
everyone else.
Because they finished cooking, they've finished taking care of things, so now they're just coming to relax and hang out. And if they need to use the facilities, the washrooms are right there.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. That's a unique design.
Very unique.
A pantry that opens up to a room.
Very unique.
Wow. And it has its own ventilation with its own window.
Yes, and its own AC.
And its own AC.
Yes.
Brilliant.
So we're just getting started. It's a huge place.
Yeah.
Don't get lost. And we have the garage.
Is this the same garage that we saw on the other side?
Now, you enter from there. You have two parkings. You have inside another two parkings.
Got it. So we can step out of the garage and turn left to go to the kitchen.
Correct.
Or we can proceed straight.
Straight to the foyer.
Okay.
All right. So again, a guest bathroom. That comes in almost all the villas of this magnitude. Why? Because the culture here calls for visitors. They love visitors. They love guests in their places. So if you are in good terms, you become an often visitor. So that's specifically for you.
Brilliant.
Yes. So as we go through, we have the dining area and a living area.
Clean ceiling design, nice and open with lots of lighting, and
Yes.
the AC, of course, provisioned in every
Correct.
section there. Massive living room.
Now this is just a living room, probably for one family, because we have another one on the other side.
Of course. We don't want to mix families, you know. So one family can be here.
Yeah.
And another one can be happily in the other side.
Correct.
This is huge.
It is huge. It is huge.
I like the marble
The marble.
Different tones with which, you know, again, like you said, I mean, it's quite dusty because no one has been here for some time.
Correct.
But you can't tell.
No.
Because of the kind of tone that the marble has been laid with.
Correct.
Right? You can't really tell that it's dirty because it's deliberately
made that way. Yes. Then from here, you walk straight. So this is the entrance from the front door. This is the entrance from the back door.
Got it.
So literally you can walk in and walk out.
Meet me at the back.
I mean, exactly.
I don't need to go through so many things.
Quick, fast.
Excellent.
All right. Again, gives you the aesthetic. You can see whoever is coming in.
Yes.
Another living room. Slightly smaller, but it has 3 doors. Yes.
3 doors, yeah. Wow. Yeah, this now can have al fresco because it can open out into your outside dining.
Correct.
It can be used as a TV room.
Correct.
Family lounge. You know, well, you know the adults can have their There's serious discussion on that side.
Correct.
High ceilings.
High ceilings are key. We're in a heated area. That means air circulation must be given to the maximum.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, all the windows are closed, but it's hot, yes, but at least because of the high ceilings, we're not like suffocating.
We are not suffocating inside. Yeah. So from here again, we have, just a small place where you can have probably a small meeting area, or somewhere you can relax and chill, just to wind off on some wine or something.
Yes.
And from there you have our first room.
Downstairs, yeah. This is a bedroom.
Yes.
Okay.
Walk-in closet with a bathtub. Everything is inside there.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Look at the size of this room.
It opens up.
Sure.
It gets its own door, so you can always walk in, walk out.
So is this a guest room?
Could be a guest room, could be a maid's room.
So the house manager could stay here,
Yes.
or a guest.
Yes.
But I mean the aesthetics, the size, the wood floors.
The wood flooring, yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And decent walk-in closet, and very, very decent sized bathroom as well.
Yes.
And one thing I've noticed about the bathrooms here, all of them come with bidets.
Yes. That's the culture. Now we're gonna go upstairs. Here we go.
Nice spiral staircase.
Yes.
With the
Safety first.
Oh yes.
All right. So it's not too steep, not too low, just enough. Even an old grandma is able to come up.
Ah yes, the gradient is not like this high angled thing.
And the railing and the steel is made in a way that
It's sturdy, huh?
yeah, it's very steady, very steady. So we come up to
The landing?
another veranda.
Okay.
But we have the first room.
Yep.
So this could be a kid's room.
Okay. Almost identical to the one downstairs.
Identical to
Yep.
the one
Yep,
downstairs.
yep.
Again, with a view.
Nice. You need nature. I mean, this thing of concrete jungle, you're so constrained in the
Correct.
concrete and steel.
Yes.
Having nature gives you that calming effect.
All right.
Another
That's
room on the
another
side?
room. Again,
Parallel, again, identical.
identical to the other room.
Yes. I like the efficiency of this house.
Yes.
It's designed very efficiently.
Very efficiently.
Very nice. I like the
The woods.
solid wood doors.
Yes,
Yeah.
solid wood doors. They don't compromise on quality.
So this house is
Around 12 years.
12 years old.
12 years.
It doesn't look like it at all.
No, it doesn't.
And is that a question of the material or the workmanship or?
It goes all the way from the very beginning of the structure to the very end. The material, the workmanship. You can tell, despite it being 12 years or plus, because there's also the period where it was being built. So we're not counting that. We're counting from handover.
And I'm grateful that you've mentioned that, because as property improvers and developers that fine urban construction and interiors is,
Yes.
we're curious to know at an estimated level, what would be the lead time to develop and construct a structure such as this one, in your estimation,
Lead time.
from
Now,
groundbreaking to handover?
For these guys,
For these guys here,
they do not look at this structure.
single unit.
They look at the community.
And how many units
Now
does this community
we're
have?
talking now for this particular community. We're talking of 1,000 plus.
1,000 units.
All right, 1,000 units. Normally, what I've seen is they take 4 years for that.
Wow.
4 years, uncompromised. And you know why? Because the real estate laws here are well defined. You pay the developer, all right? The developer does not receive that money. It goes to an escrow account. All right. So once it's in the escrow, now they have come up with a new way that the government or Dubai Lands Department only gives you money to finish till where you've reached. So if it's the groundwork, the foundation, are you done? Yes. Here's the money.
So for those who don't know, and this is a very important way of doing business. What is an escrow account when you're constructing or developing? For those who are watching and who might not know what escrow is.
Now, an escrow account is an account set for a specific project, all right?
Right.
And this escrow account is only governed by the developer and the government. Now, the government has the upper hand because it's the one to say, you know, to certify you have finished this work, this is the money we're giving you. And another thing also, for the plan, as I say, they do not deal with just one villa. They're dealing with the whole project. So again, the project has to be approved. That is number one. Number two, it has to fit in the aesthetics of the city.
Can't just put up whatever you want.
Don't put it.
No.
No.
It must fit in with the plan.
It has to fit.
There's a look and feel.
Yes, it has to fit. If it doesn't fit, we've seen projects cancelled.
Wow. And now, speaking of look and feel, the material that is used, is it sourced primarily from Dubai, or are there different areas that they source the material from, the tiling and so on?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Now, Dubai itself does not manufacture.
Dubai does not manufacture anything.
No.
Right.
But it's a trading hub. All right. So anyone and everyone will bring their stuff here. So Dubai gets it for the same price as it was manufactured there.
Cost price.
Cost price.
China, Italy,
Everywhere.
Turkey,
Everywhere.
India, name
Yes.
it.
Yes. So that makes Dubai cost effective.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking at the finishing. The tile work is immaculate. That as I'm speaking to you, I'm looking for a cracked tile here, for something chipped there. This is a 12-year-old house, and
these are 12 years.
Completely, immaculately standing.
Yep.
Another room here.
Another room. This is slightly bigger. It opens up.
Oh, yeah, this is big.
Yes. So you have your walk-in closet, stand-in shower.
Walk-in
This
closet.
doesn't have a bathtub.
Right. Like we said, this is for the Arab man who is looking to have all his people under one roof.
Yes.
So you need space, which is not compromised.
Yes. Yes.
Amazing.
All right.
So so far I've counted 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms.
Yes. Then we're going to the master.
The master bedroom.
Yes. Now, most of the time, this is kept for the children.
Oh, really?
Most of the times.
Ah, that's very interesting.
Most of the times. Because, one, there is no much privacy here, unlike the other room.
I see.
Because this opens up to the amenities.
Ah,
So
I see.
most of the man himself will definitely give this to the kids.
That's a very interesting thing, but I mean, it's the biggest. And so you
Yes.
typically find that in African culture, the biggest room, the master bedroom, the one with the most space and the biggest balcony is taken by
Yes.
the owners of the house.
Yes, but we don't look at what else. I mean, we just look at the space and all that.
Right.
But if you compare this and the other one is bigger.
Got it.
It's only that it has the terrace.
Got it. Okay. So master bedroom, huge, huge. I mean, this is the size of the dining room downstairs.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
Massive walk-in closet. Look at the size of this thing. Wow. His and her sinks, and you've got a huge tub, shower.
It comes with everything. I mean,
I would not hand this over to my kids. You are tripping. You are lying.
no.
You are lying. I will keep this for myself and Madame. There's no way the kids are having this. Goodness. Look at the size of this bath.
Yeah. It's bubble bath.
Bubble bath, yeah.
Yeah.
Jets with the steam, with the jets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A nice step. I like the granite and marble finishing.
I mean, they do not compromise on quality. Not at all. Not at all. Because it's being paid for. You need to get the value for your money.
Wow.
You need to get the value for your money.
And speaking of value for money, what would a house like this go for? As we step out into this huge balcony overlooking, the rest of the community
Now,
here.
for such a villa, we're talking of approximately 6 plus DSQ, 6 bedrooms.
6 bedrooms.
All right.
8,000 square
8,000
feet.
square feet. We're talking of not less than 35 million
Dirhams.
dirhams.
35 million dirhams, that's just a little over $1 million.
$1 million.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Now, Dubai again beats the rest of the cities in terms of square footage that they provide for $1 million dirhams.
I mean, it certainly beats back home. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Flat roof design.
Flat roof different design. You get an expansive view. I mean, if we have the same unit on that side, then you get the full Burj Khalifa view.
Yeah, of course, you can see downtown
And even
Dubai.
from here, you can still have it. You can still have it, but those villas get much better. They get a
Look
much
at
better
that.
view.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Stunning. And in terms of, customizing this house to your specifications,
Yes.
if you were to do some renovations and
Yes,
whatever,
yes.
I mean, there's not much really you're adding
No.
other than, furniture and a little bit of
Because
bits and bobs
they're
here.
thought it through.
Right.
They're thought it through. They don't want you also to, because it's a whole community. So they don't want you to have a yellow, blue, red. It has to be uniform. It has to be uniform. So they think double to make sure that when you see it, you don't think of changing it.
Well, Gershon, this has been super informative. I think in terms of what people can expect to experience here in Dubai, in terms of getting a kind of villa with all of these amenities, all of these fixtures, this size, I mean, it gets no better than this.
It doesn't get better than this. It can't get better than this. And everything is here. If you look at the amenities, you have a common gym, you have a common pool.
Common gym, common pool,
Yes. And all these are for free.
kids play area.
Yes.
There's a walking track. I can see a walking track all around here.
Correct, correct.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. And this community, just to give you another snippet, is behind Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid City. Now, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid City is a city named after the ruler of Dubai. That is where the creme de la creme of creams is.
Aha. That is what we would, in Nairobi, that would be like the Runda.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. It has the biggest lagoon in the world. It's a low-rise building, villas, beautiful. It's still being constructed.
Okay.
We'll be having the next biggest mall there, bigger than Dubai Mall. I get lost in Dubai Mall 9 years later.
Yes. You've heard it here. Gershon Ngede, house to home, brilliant real estate guy. Check him out on social media and on his website.
Yes.
He is based here in Dubai, and it has been amazing seeing what this villa is about. We as Fine Urban Construction and Interiors are so grateful to be able to check out this house and see what we can add and tweak to it to the client's specification. As always, it's been me, Mwanese Musalia, curator of fine places and spaces here in Dubai, UAE. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel. See you next time.